Hi guys, just a little late start today. I had so much trouble to sleep last night. In fact, I was thinking, is it a full moon? Because I kind of lost track of what phase we are with the moon. I might get a little app to help me keep track of that because as you can well imagine, if you have like a lot of water signs, the moon really will affect you. So I don't know what it was. Anyway, so we're going to start, and forgive me for being a little late today, but here is your Monday. I would say we're a very late morning here, right before noon, coffee, and it's just hard because Halloween's also my husband's birthday. So I have a lot of work to catch up to today, and we have another Creepy Places video coming out. So, this is the card I've drawn for today and is called the Card of Loving Kindness from the Buddhism Healing Cards. We're going through this deck. Each week I take out the card that we've already covered. And this is by Sofan Chan. I highly recommend this. It's Wisdom for Peace, Love, and Happiness. It's a really helpful book. I'm really glad I bought it. And so let's go ahead without further ado. This is the Loving Kindness. So this is the card of Loving Kindness. Sofan painted all of these, like I was saying. Very beautiful work, or at least I thought I was saying it. I love the colors. I love vibrant colors. So let's start this on out. Loving kindness, number 29. When we feel love and kindness towards others, it not only makes others feel loved and cared for, but it also helps us to develop inner peace and happiness. The Dalai Lama. Now the card says, loving kindness is the distilled essence of pure love, which means unconditional. There's no condition to that love, but just loving kindness is distilled from the essence of pure love, of unconditional love. That's where it comes from. As you open your heart, you are able to feel as you open your heart, you are able to love the unlovable. Bring joy to sadness, faith to doubt, and light to darkness. So loving kindness is the distilled essence of what I would say, not just pure love, but unconditional love. And as you open your heart, you are able to love the unlovable. When you go into a place of complete compassion for someone, it brings joy to sadness. You know, we make other people feel better, and we can give that unconditional love to them, and even to ourselves. Faith to doubt. We've all been there when we just get down, and we have to have hope, you know. And light to darkness. So if you're in a dark, dark place, it's like someone switching on a light. Sometimes we have to do it for ourselves, and that can be difficult, sometimes more difficult than giving it to someone else. So this is talking about unconditional love and how it can really wipe out really negative, powerfully negative emotion. It softens your heart. It keeps you from becoming too hard or brittle, bitter. So now I'm going to read you. You can meditate on the beautiful artwork. I'm going to read to you the little blurb that they offer with each beautiful card. Here we are. Number 29, Loving Kindness. And it's a beautiful book, as you can see, that accompanies it. Well made, too. Good quality. Okay, so loving kindness is an all-encompassing act. It is fueled by our inner strength, many times that we don't even know we have. It's unconditional love, like I was saying. Compassion, forgiveness. And that includes, folks, especially forgiving ourselves. Many times we find it so much easier to forgive everybody else but ourselves. Just remember that, to show that yourself, that same unconditional love that you can give a child, that you can give other people when they make mistakes. So make sure to show that love to yourself too, that forgiveness. So again, it is fueled by our inner strength, our fortitude to withstand difficulty, challenge. It's fueled by our inner unconditional love. Loving kindness is an all-encompassing act. I like to read over because you just kind of absorb it, It's compassion, forgiveness, patience, and many other noble human traits. This is the person, the human being, in a dignified position, as we would say in the tarot. This is the humanity can be so beautiful. And we need to remember that too. Okay. Loving kindness is the distilled essence of pure love. As you open your heart, you are able to love the unlovable, bring joy to sadness, faith to doubt, and light to darkness. And especially that's why it's important for us to shine our inner light of goodness. That's really the strong essence of who we really are. And as you bring pain and sorrow into the light, this means you're acknowledging, and it helps you to process. If you bring that into the light, if you put the spotlight on and acknowledge you're feeling that way, and rather than denying it or pushing it away, for it to just probably erupt into misdirected anger at some point if you do that. Not good to stuff your feelings. So as you bring pain and sorrow into the light, feelings of anger, self-pity, or even grief will gradually dissolve as you nurture them with your pure love. And I've said this before in a few different lives recently. And if you're having trouble to forgive yourself or to let go of something that you're disappointed or angry with yourself, get a picture of you as a small child, seriously, and remember that person that you were, and give yourself a heck of a break, because you're still that person, and you need to have some forgiveness and love too. So in sharing and giving this loving kindness, like I said, with other people, make sure you're also doing it with yourself. Everyone, regardless of what they have done, what pain and suffering they carry, what past and future they are holding, are nurtured and replenished. They're boosted by your loving kindness, yourself included. By practicing loving kindness every day, you raise human consciousness of integrity and dignity, and you cultivate more loving kindness towards yourself. The more you are able to help other people and show them unconditional love, you are also helping yourself and the whole human race to pursue happiness. Now here's your homework. The reflection is, in what areas of your life are you critical or judgmental of yourself? So in what areas of your life, write it down on a little piece of paper, folks. This will also help you to process. And you can burn it afterward or shred it. But in what areas of your life are you critical or judgmental of yourself? Where are you the worst to yourself? Where are you the meanest to yourself? Think about this. Write it down and contemplate it. And that action, the action will be using your answer to the question that I've just asked you to meditate on and cultivate this loving kindness mantra daily until the pain and the fear disappears. Now here's the mantra. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be safe from the inner and outer dangers. May I be safe and well in body and mind. May I be at ease and happy. And that is your coffee for this week. It's about cultivating loving kindness, not only for others, but for yourself. Because you're going to be able to open up your heart chakra, give a lot more patience to people that try your patience, and especially yourself. All right? And it creates healing. So be kind to yourself as well as others. Thank you. If you appreciate this content every week, please make sure to hit the thumbs up and share with like-minded individuals. And I'll see you next week with another card from the Buddhism Reading Cards by Sofan Chan. You might want to pick this up later if you're enjoying this, because you can do it over and over again. And it takes more than once, most of the time. So thank you. Have a great day. Have a great week.